The United States is home to an estimated 11.7 million undocumented immigrants, representing 3.5% of the nation's population. These individuals are not merely a statistic. They are active participants in the US economy, contributing significantly to various sectors. In 2022, undocumented immigrants paid an estimated $46.8 billion in federal taxes and an additional $29.3 billion in state and local taxes. Their contributions extend beyond income tax, encompassing $22.6 billion to Social Security and $5.7 billion to Medicare. Moreover, they play a crucial role in the labor force, comprising 8.3 million workers, or 4.8% of the total US workforce. Undocumented entrepreneurs, numbering approximately 1 million, generated $27.1 billion in business income in 2022. Their presence is particularly notable in specific sectors. For instance, nearly 14% of construction workers are undocumented immigrants. They also constitute a substantial portion of the workforce in agriculture, hospitality, and cleaning services. These industries rely heavily on their labor, and their absence would be acutely felt. The notion of mass deportation, while politically charged, carries significant economic implications. The direct fiscal costs alone are staggering. A one-time mass deportation effort is estimated to cost $315 billion. This figure encompasses expenses related to arrests, detention, legal processing, and the actual removal of individuals. However, the financial burden doesn't end there. If mass deportation were to continue as an ongoing policy over a decade, the projected cost would balloon to $967.9 billion. These costs would strain federal, state, and local budgets, diverting resources from essential services and potentially leading to cuts in other areas. The economic repercussions extend far beyond these immediate costs. The mass removal of undocumented immigrants from the US economy would create a significant labor shortage, particularly in sectors where they are heavily represented. The construction industry, already grappling with 288,000 unfilled vacancies in 2024, would face further crippling shortages. This labor deficit would likely result in then project delays, increased construction costs, and a slowdown in the housing market. Agriculture is another sector poised to suffer. The departure of undocumented farm workers would disrupt agricultural production, potentially leading to higher food prices for consumers. Some estimates suggest that food price inflation could rise by as much as 9% due to agricultural labor shortages. The cumulative effect of these labor shortages across various industries could lead to a significant reduction in the US gross domestic product, or GDP. Beyond the economic ramifications, mass deportation carries profound social and human costs. An estimated 5.1 million US citizen children live with at least one undocumented family member. Mass deportation would tear these families apart, separating children from their parents and inflicting lasting psychological harm. the social fabric of communities would be strained as businesses shutter, schools experience enrollment drops, and neighborhoods grapple with the sudden absence of residents. The fear and uncertainty generated by aggressive immigration enforcement practices can have a chilling effect on communities, discouraging immigrants from reporting crimes, seeking health care, or even sending their children to school. This climate of fear can undermine public safety, hinder access to essential services, and erode trust in institutions. The human cost of such policies extends far beyond economic indicators, leaving lasting scars on individuals, families, and communities.